Rubber ducky, you're the one. You make bad times so much fun. I ain't got no belly button.
Ooh, belly button, no, 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 no.
Welcome back to the Million Ways to It podcast.
We back, baby.
What's going on with you, boy, man?
Hey, boy, we in the studio today, man. We're here. How you feeling, brother?
I'm feeling 49. That's how I'm feeling.
Okay,
I'm
I
just
like
feeling
that.
49.
Like the episode.
Like the episode.
Okay.
You know, this is crazy because we're getting ready to reach a milestone in a week, right? The next time that you guys hear from us, we will have reached a completed 50 episodes. Well, technically, don't we count episode 1 as 1?
Yeah, it is one. What, the pilot?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I'm just thinking, have we already done 50? Like, is today being 50?
Let me just say, we've recorded well over 50 episodes.
Facts. We've definitely had some lost footage out there.
We have some lost footage, some episodes that never got out there.
But they don't care about that.
They don't.
They don't. So,
but this is a fun milestone. How do you feel about hitting 50, brother? Like, before we even get there, like these last 49, how do you feel?
well, that's what we're going to talk about today.
Yeah.
We're going to talk about the last 49 episodes of the Million Ways to It podcast. The highs, the lows, the things that we've learned, the things that we've gained, the people that we've met, and just kind of an overall experience as podcasters.
Yeah, man.
This early stage.
So you trying to get into sound check? Or?
Absolutely.
That's the word, man.
Let's jump into a little sound check. But let's do a recap of the sound check. So I have here pretty much every single one that we started recording on video. We did Sleeper Album of the Award, in 2023. We did, we did something for the Grammys every year. So I'm going to just name a bunch of projects and you let me know how you feel about them now.
Okay.
Today.
In 2026.
In 2026. I'll do maybe like 5 or 6 random ones.
All right, throw them my way, please.
All right, we're going to start with Don Toliver, Lovesick.
Oh,
yeah.
Don does not miss.
He does
If
not.
anything, my argument for his discography has gotten stronger since 2023.
Really?
Yeah, absolutely. Lovesick was a great project, and after that, he dropped Psycho Stone something.
Okay.
Rockstar, whatever the name of that album is, that has our song on that one. You feel me? And before that, before Lovesick, I'm pretty sure he had dropped Life of a Dawn, if that's the name of the album. But yeah, he's on a run that's pretty generational. I'm not gonna lie.
I agree.
Anytime I see his concerts, anytime I listen to his music, like his songs are so catchy that I can't stop singing them. E95 has been in my head, like on the highway I'm thinking I know other. Like it's there's a catchiness to his music, but he's also just really good.
I think the one that catches me is I don't even found you. That little riff right there.
Oh yeah,
crazy.
Yeah. It is.
In the house too. That's crazy. That's crazy. Anyway, back in 23, he dropped Lovesick, and you said that we agreed that the top 3 songs on the album were Leathercoat, Company Part 3, and Encouragement.
Yeah.
You still feel that way?
Yeah, absolutely. Leathercoat is that's a warm hug, and Company Part 3, I don't know how many times I've played that song. And Encouragement was just a great way to end the album. So
I don't disagree. All right, so now we're jumping in to an episode that we did, episode 33, where we had JD on it.
oh, nice. Shout out to
And he was telling us about his love for Latin culture and how much he enjoyed listening to Bad Bunny.
Yes.
Have you gone and listened to the album like you said you would since then?
I actually have.
How did it go?
It was a bop. Honestly, bro, I might be a small little Bad Bunny fan.
Bad Bunny.
A little Bad Bunny fan.
A little Bad Bunny.
Yeah, bro. Like, you still, because to be honest, you low-key can't escape it. And if you are, you probably, I'm not going to say that. So, like, I think I've grown a large appreciation for his music, especially what's the one? A selfie. I love that, bro. It's just catchy. It's catchy. It's good music. It's sonically pleasing. So shout out to Babooni, and you don't need me as a listener. You have millions and millions, and millions.
Yeah, like
of listeners,
tens of millions.
Yeah, like 20s,
yeah,
30s,
like
a lot. So you don't need me to confirm that, but yeah.
So my next one, this is Tame Impala. Have you gone back to the album since the hype?
I have actually.
Same.
Run from the sunlight, Dracula, like Dracula.
Yes.
Oblivion is still.
I still feel like how I did then that Dracula is the best song on the album. It's the best song.
I don't remember I agreed with you, but I'm pretty sure I did.
You didn't.
Oh, I didn't?
No,
I said Oblivion?
No, you just didn't say that was the best song. You said, and you know what's crazy? Is that you're telling me right now that you don't even remember what it was.
No, that was like a month ago.
So what? If it's the best song on the album and you like the album and you've revisited it, then you should know what the favorite song is.
What's the name of the first track on the
Exactly. Now you remember. Because I'm jogging your memory.
Yeah.
But that doesn't count. No. You started singing Dracula first. I didn't ask you. Yeah. You weren't put up to this.
Yeah. What do you want me to say?
I want you to agree now that Dracula is the best song on the album because you didn't even remember the name of the song.
Wait a second. Right from the starlight, Dracula.
Can you even give me the melody or tune to the first song?
Next project.
Wow, so you don't even remember.
Next project.
That means you're a liar. You're a liar.
See, all that don't matter to me. You know that. Like, I don't care. I don't care, bro. I'm just vibes. It's all vibes for me, bro.
Right. Okay. I've got one more for you. Was that was only three. Okay. Hold on. Let me find it. My fault.
Let me see what you got, brother. It's all right.
We're gonna test this. Jaden, cut to the part where I get to this.
Yeah, no, we gonna stay quiet. You can't find it though.
Cause little do niggas know, I'm actually looking for the 5 that I was talking about. I know how that show on deck. I didn't prepare for this.
I wasn't ready.
Okay, here we go.
Okay.
All right, so my next album for you is the Post Malone Country album. Did you listen to that album like I asked you to?
No, I didn't.
Well, I don't care because I'm giving my review. Still a banger.
Austin? Is the name of that?
Post, yeah. Okay. Still a banger, just not his best album. And I still stick to the fact that his best album to me, Stoney. How you feel about Stoney?
Oh no, that was actually a great project.
Okay.
I definitely remember that.
Okay.
It was a good time.
Okay. Last but not least, an album that you have not revisited, and I want to put my finger on the line right here. God cut it off. If Hansi has gone back and listened to this Yeba album.
I knew it.
Have you?
No.
Cut it off. Psych. Psych.
I knew. No.
Still bangers on the album, and I think that you should really rinse it through again.
I will.
I really think you should listen to the album.
I don't know if it will be soon, but I will. I think
you're gonna regret.
You know what it is, bro? Music is not. It's. I don't even consume music the way I used to.
I agree.
Like it's just too much.
It's too much.
It's a lot,
Give me a
bro.
break. Give me a break to go find the things that I forgot about.
Yeah, bro. Like I feel like, and this is coming from someone who really loves music. You know this, like we love music, but like it'd be a lot. It'd be a lot of music to go through. Like
a lot.
By the time you see something, one of your other favorite artists just dropped something. Or
Facts.
Now, how do you even discover new artists without it just kind of popping up in front of you or people kind of playing it around you, right? Like discover it on your own. Mm-hmm. That's not the same. It's too
You know
much.
what? When I actually listened through Forest Hills Drive, it wasn't in 2014.
What time? Really?
It was not in 2014.
Mm-hmm. I'm shocked. It's okay. Why? What was it at that time that
I was still heavy on the conservative side of life.
Gotcha.
Like I didn't have access to listening to that music unless I was on YouTube. But at the time, I wasn't interested in that because I was interested in learning the stuff that would, then take me to doing things like working with Jacob Collier. So no regrets.
Let me ask you, when did you actually become a real J. Cole fan?
I was still a fan. Don't get me wrong. I just wasn't as gung-ho as I was in 2016.
When
For Your Eyes Only. Okay. That's my favorite J. Cole album. It's not the best J. Cole album.
But your favorite.
It is my favorite. Would I rather listen to that album than any other album? Probably not. But I oftentimes find myself singing on my own songs from that album than any other album.
Well, I want to fold clothes for you.
Yeah.
Yes. Yeah. Okay. All right. I'm here with it. What's the other one?
Deja Vu.
Deja Vu was a good one. That was the Bryson Tiller flip. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Exchange.
The last song where he tells a story. I think
that was some of his best storytelling.
People don't like that album.
Yeah, I know a lot of people who don't like that. And I kind of understand why they don't. Just because of where he went from 2014, Forest Hills Drive, to that. Mm-hmm. It's just the same argument with people who don't like To Pimp a Butterfly. There's a lot of people who don't like that album.
That's crazy to me.
Yeah, I know. Me too. But it is such a shift from heavy, you know what I'm saying? Good Kid, Mad City, heavy Compton influence. Yeah. Those skits, you know what I'm saying? Like, just like the whole overall tone of that album was like, it was Dr. Dre coded, you know what I'm saying? So like, to go from that to like a heavy jazz, Terrence Martin-esque, you know what I'm saying? Like that's a very left lane turn, and I think the same thing happened with Cole when it comes to
For Your Eyes Only. Mm-hmm. I think that from a fan's perspective that makes sense, but from the artist's perspective, especially from the interviews that I've done, they're not thinking about none of that.
No, and that's my point. Like, I want to do something new. We care more than they do, right? Like,
of course.
Especially when you listening to J. Cole on this like press tour he's been on recently, which a lot of people have had a lot of mixed reviews about. But it's been cool kind of getting to hear him. I always enjoy hearing his thoughts on things because he's a real fan of his craft, and just like you could tell like he's not really bothered by everybody else's opinion on things. Like I think so many people want to mold J. Cole into like a certain person, and he's just so himself that it doesn't rub well when other people try to mold him into that. Yeah. So I'm saying, like, even when he makes music, I don't think he makes music for his fans. I think he makes music for J. Cole, and if you like it, you're a part of that fan.
That you're jumping on me, brother. So like, I've got something that's gonna lead us to that next segment of what we're gonna talk about, because outside of Soundcheck, I really want to dive into this conversation that we're having today. You said that J. Cole's been on this press run and people have had mixed reviews. Something that I listened to in the Apple Music interview that he did, right?
With Nadeska? Shout out to Nadeska.
Yes, shout out to Nadeska. He said that he is genuinely a fan of his music. Like, he's not making music where he feels like he can't just sit in the car and be like, oh yeah, this is somebody's gonna like this. No, I like this. I'm spinning this. This track right here, what I said on this bar, this is fire. I don't care who cares, right? That to me reminds me of what I was just saying. At the time when I was listening to J. Cole, or 2014 was going on, everybody was like, oh, J. Cole, he dropped this banger album, and I'm thinking, I'm walking to the high school, I'm like, yeah, but like, Brooklyn Tabernacle has had this hit out for 10,000 years, and y'all niggas are just not, like, Fred Hammond is out here killing the gospel game, and y'all are not even Kirk Franklin, bro.
Talk about Imagine Me. You feel me?
And y'all talk about put a finger in the sky.
Yeah, bro, I was on that.
If you don't hold your Bible,
I was on that.
If you don't hold on to your Bible,
GOMD, I was on that.
Well, no, I mean, I was there. Okay.
Tale of Two Cities.
Chill. So what I'm saying is, at the time, that hard work, or just, I didn't have a desire because I wasn't exposed to it. But once I saw everyone else, I was like, dang, I kind of really want to listen to rap music now. But that dedication that I had to that craft was like, okay, that brings you now to, in hindsight, I'm working with Jacob Collier through the Aeolians. I'm in the choir of the world. I'm traveling the world. I'm doing all this stuff because I was working on the craft from then, right? And to me, I feel like that rings true with what we do. I listen back to our episodes and I go, that was a good point.
Yeah.
Or that was funny.
Yeah.
Or like, I'm glad I said that.
Oh.
And there are times where I go, ooh, I wish I hadn't said that. That sounds nasty.
Yeah.
I feel like I didn't get my point across the way I wanted to at that time, right? So I want to ask you, like, we've been doing this for 49 episodes from the pause. From between the door and the room with coats and stuff.
Yeah.
That's formerly known as a closet.
Yes. Those that's
To
for sure.
a studio, to another studio, to another studio, and now into another studio. What are some things that you've gone through throughout this process that you haven't shared with me that you felt good, bad, whatever it might be? Like, what's been going through your head throughout this 1 to 49?
I don't know if I haven't shared this with you, but one thing I do miss is our third co-host. I think about that a lot, especially when I listen back. Shout out to my boy Sean.
Shout out to Sean.
But I think there was just so much. It was just a lot of fun having that third person. Like, you know what it is when Sean's in the room, right?
Yes.
Like, it's like we laughing a lot more because it's just fun, and he just brings another level of just understanding on certain topics that I can't, and that he's knowledgeable on certain things.
I agree.
You feel me?
And also, what he does well that I admired at the time was being honest about what he didn't know.
Yes.
It's like, I would be like, oh, da 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 da, and he'd be like, huh?
I don't know.
What do you mean by that?
Yeah,
and then I'd have to sit there and go, did I not? Am I confused?
Yeah.
And then I have to think, okay, no, I'm not confused. Let me say what I'm saying. And then he goes, oh, well, I just don't know.
Yeah.
And that leaves the door open for anyone else to answer the question.
Yeah.
Now it leaves the door open for the comments to answer questions, right? And I think about that all the time when I'm like, okay, well, I'm doing the research on this. You might not know. I might not know. But that third person, you know what I'm saying? It solidifies the fly on the wall that you feel like you are when you listen to our episodes. That third person is like, oh, but shout out Sean, man. Shout out.
That is one thing I can think distinctly that I'm just like, wow, those were some of the more fun episodes we've ever had, just because we were in there genuinely dying of laughter, of just like, whether it was dumb or not, I don't really care. It was just a good time, and you could tell that. I think it conveyed itself, and not to say we don't have that now, because we always do. It's just more so, you know, a third person always adds it's a in the mix. You know what I'm saying?
You know what I'm saying? Just a little something.
Yeah.
So hopefully we get a little something going on with that in the future. You know, you never know. So I think one of my favorite moments from our episodes was honestly the episode that we did in the Whiteback studio with Sean. Like, I was in there in tears,
bro.
I'm pretty sure there was footage that's not out at all. That I was actually on the floor, couldn't breathe at how hard I was laughing. Like, I'm talking to,
you know who else I miss?
Who?
Derek.
I knew you were gonna say that.
Derek.
Yeah.
I think Derek was a really, shout out to Derek. I hope you're doing well. Family man, love, married, happy.
Yes, hallelujah.
But having Derek on the pod was just it was fun because he was a good orator, and he was very informed, opinionated,
very well spoken.
Just kind of like he was good in this space, and I think it was fun to have another person to kind of bounce that off of in terms of just conversations. And we were around a lot more, especially when we were talking about the Drake Kendrick beef at that time. Yeah, he was around. We were all with each other at that time when everything was in the literally thick of it.
We were in the thick of it. We were in the thick of it, and we were like, oh my gosh, we have to record tomorrow. And we did. You know what I mean?
And we did.
So, what's a favorite moment for you?
A favorite moment,
or maybe a favorite episode.
Favorite episode. I'm gonna take it back to R&P. I think R&P.
You're a loser.
That was your loser was number 10. So that was wow. What a throwback. But those are audio only, so you can catch those on if you haven't listened to R&P or You're a Loser. Go check us out on
all platforms, all up here on the screen,
everything.
And
that was those, and I would have to say, I really enjoyed GSP.
With JD.
Yeah, JD. Yeah. That was fun. This last Ryan episode,
that was fun as well.
Nelly, Nelly. The Gwen Nelly episode was that was
top tier. Top
Yeah.
tier.
Performed great too. So
Yeah, fact. Shout out.
no.
And I've got so many people that I want to talk about, but there's one episode that didn't get to go out, and that's the James episode.
Oh
Wow.
Yeah.
And I'm saying this now
That was
because my heart's breaking.
really fun episode.
Really fun. And I don't know what happened with the footage. I don't know. I just genuinely don't know.
We were just younger and less experienced.
Silly stuff.
Silly fools we were.
But he was able to. He's a very hands-on guy,
Mm-hmm.
and when I say hands-on, I mean literally hands-on. Like he's a gardener. He goes kayaking. He goes camping. He does stuff for the homeless. Like he is that guy. Okay. Shout out to my boy James Pride. And unfortunately, I won't be able to make it to graduation because I'll be in Boston for my cousin. But the love is still there, and we will have you back. We will have you back, hopefully in this studio, because I really want you. You know, I feel like every studio we had a highlight moment, and for me, the highlight moment at the first studio with the background and the TV and the green.
Remind me about that James episode.
Was James. I feel like that was the highlight for me, even though no one else gets to see it.
Because all the boys were in the studio. Everybody was in there. We was just rocking. Like it was a good time.
It was a great time.
It was a fun weekend at that too. So.
Agreed. And it kind of gave shape to like who we are and what we want to do. So now my question to you is, from 1 to 49, where are we going to go from 50 to 100?
And that's a great question, brother. I believe we up the ante in terms of what we're really good at here. Like we're doubling down on what makes this podcast so much fun, so great and informative all at once. Like I think we're gonna really hone in on us as you know hosts of co-hosts, understanding more of the business. I think we are learning. We're learning in real time, right?
Facts.
So for us, this has been a very much a journey. As much as I've been a fan of the podcast space, it's very different when you're running your own. It's not just you consuming content anymore. It's you being the content.
Yeah.
And there is a very big difference between consuming that content and being that content. And I think now we have an understanding of what it means to be that content and how to elevate that, even with the tools we have at the moment.
Yeah.
From 1 to 49, we were doing a lot of adjustments.
We started on an iPad.
Yeah.
We started recording
Come on,
on an
like,
iPad. Just an iPad.
We was recording our audios on an ironing board. You know what I'm saying? Like, whatever. It's just do what you can. And it's still that. But I think we have a better understanding of how to make it more presentable, how to make it more appealing overall, just for an audience that, you know, we're creating. And I think doubling down on community, right? Like I think one thing we always speak on is just how do we build this community. It's not a fandom. It's not, we don't got fans. We don't got any of that. But support in a community of people who actually want to be there and continue listening, and just kind of be a part of the hive that we're building here. That to me is what 50 on really entails.
So I want to go into something more depth. I want to know, what are we building? Like, if somebody's like, okay, I hear you, but what are you building at MWTI? Like, yeah, it's a catchy name. Yeah, it looks cool. Yeah, you guys did a lot. You know what I mean? You guys made it so far, but why should I even listen to what you have going on? I don't know.
How do you? I want to hear your answer.
Oh, you want to hear my answer?
Yeah, for sure.
Okay, all right. Let me tell you.
Please.
Let me tell you in the form of a story.
Ooh, story time.
I was young. Let's call it 7, 8 years old. And I asked my Mom, where do I find the definition to this word? She said, you gotta look it up. I said, look it up where? She said, look it up on Google. Fine. I go to the computer, I type in whatever word, and I find like 8 different definitions. And I'm like, Mom, how do I know which one is the real one? You gotta try them all. See what works. Try them all in different sentences. Does it sound good? Does it feel good? You know what I'm saying? All that. And in my head, I'm thinking, that's a lot of work. That's a lot of work. I wish that there was a way that I could have all this condensed, right? 10 years later, 20 years later, we're in the 21st century still, and now they have AI.
Yes.
That can tell you exactly what it is, right? But I'm from the generation where if I went on YouTube, I want to see you do it with the exact thing that I have, and I'm going to put it in this sentence. I want to do it like this. I want to do it just like this. Otherwise, I feel like I might do something wrong.
That's real.
I want to be the liaison between all walks of life. Anyone who is willing to do anything with their life that is productive, that will impact someone else, that will entertain someone else, whatever it is that you want to do. I want you to be able to come here with nothing and leave with something every single time. If you're looking for a laugh, you can come right here. If you're looking for information that will help you design a business, right here. If you're looking to hear from someone that you look up to, right here. If you want to hear, give me a random name, somebody, anyone.
Just any random name?
Any random name.
Tom Holland.
If you want to know how to become Spider-Man, I want to be able to do that for you.
Oh, I like that.
Right? And I want you to hear it from the horse's mouth. On top of that, I will also use all 8 definitions in a sentence for you so that you can see it. And I want to place it and package it in a way where it's consumable for you. Because you know what, brother? Every time I go to AI, every time I go to ChatGPT, and I type in something, and I say, help me with this, they give me a long list of, stop giving me so much words.
Yeah.
Just give me what I need. Give me the meat and potatoes. How is it that I'm getting all these side dishes in the meat?
Great question, Matthew.
I don't need to hear that. I don't need the affirmation. Just give me the
you
sauce.
Asked the right one.
You know what I'm saying? They're trying to build me up. So I would like to be that for anyone who consumes information through a podcast. Right? That's my first and foremost goal. My second goal with MWTI and what I think we're going to do here is I want to build a physical location, a place where people can come with nothing, meaning they can come with, I have an idea about what I want to do, and leave that same day with steps on how to get there, just like you would when you go and talk to a financial advisor, or you go talk to this person, that person. Instead of running around campus going, I need you to sign this paper and this paper, you can come to one place and have nothing signed and have everything to you. 'Cause that's all I want to do.
Action.
That's it. Just action. I don't want to have too many conversations about it. I want you to get your questions answered, and then that's it. And then we move on. And I want to have fun doing it. That's number 3. I want to have the best time of my life doing it. Because when I'm sitting here with my brother right here,
we have ball. We have ball.
I be dying laughing. I just told you about it.
We have ball.
Come
like,
on.
I'm sorry, y'all miserable.
You know what I'm saying?
You feel me?
So that is the answer to my question. If I have to put it, I have to clip it up, I got to put it out there a million times, I will. Because there's a million ways to it. And most of all, I can't believe I didn't say this, there are a million ways to it. Which means that I'm going to be doing not just 8, I'm going to be doing 1,000,000+ ways of research. I want to talk to 1,000,000 people. I want to talk to thousands, hundreds of millions of people. I want to talk to everyone about their lane and how they're doing it. Because it's just so important. Because I'm doing a podcast. It would be nice to have a mentor who is, Joe Rogan, you know what I'm saying, who sees our videos and says,
that'd be cool.
It'd be cool if he goes,
cool.
wow, this is where you guys set up. You know what? This is what I would do different to just bounce you up to the top. Wouldn't that be amazing?
Yeah. Mentorship.
So yeah, that's what I want to do. That's why I'm here. What about you?
I think you put it eloquently. I think for me, we're very aligned on those 2 points. What I would add to that is, me, I love the visual, the entertaining. I like the production aspect of it, and I really want to give a product that when you leave, you're like, I was satisfied. Like in everything that you're saying, package it and all that, but like give those 3 things we always say, which is to inspire, impact, and entertain, is really something that I live by outside of just the million ways to it. It's something I want to do in all aspects of my life, in terms of like producing at the highest level.
Yeah.
And I believe when it comes to MWTI, what we've built here and what we are continuing to build in terms of information and showing you other ways to it and putting people in position. I mean, you're like, oh, I didn't think that was an option, right? Like, I want people to have that thought when they see certain episodes, like, oh, I can do that.
Yeah.
Right. And but make it look pretty. I want to make it look nice. I want to make it look entertaining. I want it to come. I want it to look different. I just want to be able to put our creative brains to paper and watch as it flourishes in real life. And them, they get entertained by it all.
Bro? They're asking. I can hear them right now. Why you? Why should I listen to you?
The truth of the matter is you don't. You don't have to. But you should, because we're willing to put the work in. And I think that alone puts a battery in our back to where I think people will be like, okay, yeah, I think they definitely want it. And they definitely want to be, they're doing it more than just for themselves.
You know what my storytime version of the answer to that is? It's like...
Storytime answer.
I love a story time. It's like this. Well, actually, I want you to repeat what you said real quick because I want to say it the right way.
Which part?
So why should someone listen to you? You said,
I said a lot. But what I said was, what you shouldn't, but if you do, it's because we really do, what did I say?
It's okay. I got it. I remember now. My answer to that question is this. In a story time. You shouldn't listen to us, right? You shouldn't. But the reason why you would, and you will, and you keep coming back is because we share the same perspective. We are not a big time podcast yet. We're not in the limelight yet. We're not doing this thing like Flagrant or the Joe Rogan podcast or any other podcast that you listen to, right? We're at the beginning. And our name is Million Ways to It, and we want to show you this every step of the way. This is difficult. Yeah. We've been honest in many different episodes about what the struggles of becoming a podcaster are, because that's what we're doing. That's our way to it. And along the way, we've shown you other lanes of how you can do it. But I'm being real, like, our numbers are the way they are. Our output is the way that it is. Because it's hard at the beginning. It's difficult. This is one of the hardest journeys I've ever had to embark on. I'm a business owner and a podcaster at the same time. I have to push the needle on my own. There's no, I don't have to punch a clock for someone. I punch someone else's clock for them. You get what I'm saying? So it's like, I create the clock for them to punch. And if you want to come along for that journey, that's the reason why you should listen. But if you're not trying to be a podcaster, then every episode that we put out where we are talking about what you're interested in, or maybe it's something that you just might be entertained by, that's the reason why you should listen.
Or it might impact you.
It might inspire you.
And that we did our job.
And that's all we want to do. And if you can't get behind a community of people that want to do something like that, or just two guys, then you can leave.
Yeah, you can go.
You can leave.
We're not forcing you to be here.
You can unsubscribe. You can get up out of there. You can get up out there.
Yeah, it's cool.
So we've explained all of this stuff. I want to leave everyone with this. As we enter into episode 50, we are going to learn from our mistakes. We're not going to be perfect, but we are going to learn from everything, good, bad, and ugly, that we did from 1 to 49. And from 50 to 100, you can now guarantee what we have been showing you for the past couple months. Consistency, consistency, consistency.
That's it.
And you'll see us elevate every single week as we put out information, as we put out entertainment, as we put out impactful conversation, and as we inspire you every single day.
Come on now.
All right? So, I want to move on to something else, brother.
Talk to me, man.
There's been a lot of chat. Like, I feel like a lot of people have been going to this thing. I don't know. It's in California. I seen one of our good folks who will be on the pod at some point, Austin Reed, who was out there at Coachella.
Yeah.
What is Coachella?
It's a festival, man. It's a festival out there in the desert. I don't know the name of the area, so I'm not going to try. It might be called Coachella, and I don't know it. And it's like, I'm just, whatever. But it's a music festival that happens. I don't know if it's 2 or 3 weeks of it, but I know each weekend there's a different.
Okay. Well, let me stop you right there. Right, like we just said, I can find that for you. So now you don't even have to look it up.
Look at that. Because
Coachella is a music and arts festival taking place on the Empire Polo Club, Indio, California, from April 10th to the 19th of this year, 2026.
So it's 2 weekends.
Yes. It is the 25th edition of the festival. The scheduled headlining performers are Sabrina Carpenter, Justin Bieber, and Karol G. It sold out within a week of its announcement.
Yeah. That's the Bieber effect.
So, what are your thoughts on Bieber, Chala?
People have had a lot of mixed feelings, but I don't know. I really enjoyed seeing what I saw. I wasn't there, so hopefully y'all were entertained. But I don't know. It was cool watching him pull up his laptop and just sing with his old self. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know. I ain't mad at that. Like, if he sounded bad, maybe we would have a different conversation. But
he's Justin Bieber.
He's Justin Bieber. He was playing some of his old hits. Like, that man has a stellar catalog. Yeah. Like, I feel like a lot of people just kind of write him off or whatever the case may be. Maybe they don't because he's Justin Bieber.
He's Justin.
But
oh my God, Justin!
You know what I'm saying? Like, it's like you're not understanding. What did he say? What did he tell the dude?
I won't repeat those words.
Come on, bro. What did he say?
I don't know.
Put the clip here. But yeah, bro. I think it was a good performance. I liked what I saw. UConn is still one of my favorite songs I've heard in the last
in the city.
Come on, bro.
Remember you said about UConn.
And I like the acoustic version of that song. Like when he sings it with without the pitched up auto tune. I love that part. I actually do love that version.
Yeah.
But the stripped down kind of cool, like whoop. I'm cool with that too.
I think it's funny when the parodies come out. In the city, remember you the driver, you come.
Who's singing it like that?
I have no idea. Maybe it's just me.
Maybe he said, I'm the parody.
Yo, you the birthday. You the birthday.
Bro.
Yo, these birthday memes. These birthday memes have been taking me out.
Yo, he said, actually, have you seen that one dude? He was like, since you the birthday. Nah, I can't say that.
Nah, you can't.
You see, you know what you're talking about?
Yeah. You guys did it.
He was right though.
Yeah.
He was right though.
Yeah.
So let me put a candle in it.
Yeah.
Anyways, I think Coachella is not a festival I would want to experience.
Why not?
It's just not one of the ones that I've ever seen any footage of. Like when I saw Dreamville, I was like, yeah, I need to be there.
Oh my!
When I seen Something in the Water, the one that Pharrell does in DC, that's a festival I would want to go to.
Yeah,
those R&B festivals for sure. Even Made in America or Roots Picnic, one of those two. I would do one of those. Mm-hmm. Coachella, I've never seen it for me to be like, yeah, that's a vibe. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's just a whole lot of acid taking mushroom pill.
You can't say that.
But you can. That's what it is.
You've never been there. You can't say that.
Okay,
bro.
All right. It's quote unquote. I don't know what you want me to say. It's a whole lot of folks.
Allegedly, you could say allegedly.
Oh, okay. Allegedly, everyone's on drugs.
Thank you.
Y'all know.
Y'all know. I'm not looking at them. I'm talking to you right now.
They know. Anyways, yeah, bro. I've never seen it. I've never seen Coachella to be like, man. And maybe I could be. And again, I could be wrong.
Would you go to Burning Man?
No.
You have to think against people going to Burning Man?
No, not at all. Actually, have you of time if you want to go half naked and
who said anything about being half naked?
That's what they do out there. Have you not seen the footage?
What footage?
It's a lot of RVs and
I thought Burning Man was supposed to be
drugs. Okay. Hey, no, I'm sorry. Hard drugs.
No weed.
I don't think. I think they look at it and like scoff.
I think it'd be easier.
They scoff.
I think it'd be easier to find K2 spice than marijuana.
They say throw that Reginald over there. Okay. That's Reggie.
I feel like if you're not high, you're not.
Yeah.
You can't get in if you're not.
Yeah. They're like, you don't got the Molly. Where's the Percocets? Okay, that's what they really are. But Yeah, no. Would you go to Coachella?
No.
What?
No.
You wouldn't? That's
No.
not you wouldn't want to go?
No.
At all? Not at all?
Not unless someone that I care about is headlining. I mean, yeah, I care about Justin Bieber. Big man, I'm not going to Coachella. I'm not doing that for Justin.
Fair.
I could be in the state of California and go, I'm okay. I'm okay.
Yeah. It's never been it's not one of the ones I've had.
I'd rather be at an
FOMO.
NBA game.
Yes.
I'd rather be at an NBA game.
Which one? Orlando versus 76ers?
Yeah, of course I'd want to be there.
Yeah.
It's a playing tournament, yeah, for sure.
Yeah, win?
Of course we're winning.
Okay, I just want to.
I can't believe that's still in question. But you know what? I hope y'all boys.
Whoa.
What they need to do.
When did we get into this? Because all I asked was a question about Orlando 76ers.
Oh,
What
you're
is
not an
all
Orlando
this?
fan?
Huh?
You're not an Orlando fan?
No, me
So
neither.
why the hell are you talking about that team?
Why?
Why are you asking me about that team?
Because you're playing them tonight.
Okay,
Are y'all not
and
playing them?
I said what I need to
It's the
say.
playing
So the
team.
fact that you're still on it means that
Why is
you
it-
must be
why is it
riding
so
Orlando hard.
So it sounds like you're not confident in your team the way you're yelling. I don't know.
First and foremost,
I
I already answered the question. I said we are going to win definitively.
Okay,
but
so
the
there's
fact
no-
that you
there's
are
no
going
doubt
on
in
and on
it.
about it means that you're an Orlando fan, and I
There's
could have sworn, that you were a Knickerbockers fan.
So you
I could have sworn that Jalen Brunson was your guy.
That's the captain.
Number 11.
Yeah.
Okay.
Remember his name. Say it again.
Cool.
Jalen Marquise Brunson.
After all that,
give me the big bodega too, man. We out here. You know the vibes.
Okay,
We don't
OG.
we hey, listen. We're ready for Saturday. Y'all need to be ready for tonight.
we're gonna win.
Hey, listen. I wouldn't want y'all to go against Charlotte. They got good momentum right now.
I don't
That's
care.
love.
I don't care. We're a better team.
I'm just saying.
It don't matter, bro.
So you're saying if I shake on it right now, there's no way y'all losing. I mean, I just
no way.
I hope this edit looks great afterwards. I can't wait.
It will because
I can't wait.
because there will be celebrations.
But I'm not preying on your downfall. I think you have this misconception about my questions. I feel like you think that I want to see the 76ers lose. Which I don't.
You do.
I don't.
You do.
Why would you say that? I've never said, hey, 76ers, the process will never work. I mean, it might be true. But
You see what I'm saying?
I'm not saying
the
it.
backhanded bullshit. Yo, move on. Let's get allow it, bro. Allow it.
I'm just saying, you mentioned
Allow it
it,
because I'm gonna start acting a bloody fool in here, bro. Stop.
Hey, Tyrese, show up tonight for your boy. I don't want him to be hurt. That's all.
Bro, we are going to be fine. We will be fine.
Is fine good enough though?
Yes, because it's the Orlando Magic.
Okay.
They're not a playoff contending team right now. They have things going on in there that they need to work on. Desmond Bain cannot. You're
Brother.
not going to get me there.
Brother,
That's your
brother,
team, bro.
brother.
That's your team. That's your team.
Are y'all a contending team?
Yes.
You think so?
Bro, without Joel Embiid, we were the number 5 seed for a long time during the season.
And what happened?
We got injured. Maxey went down for weeks. And we still stayed in playoff range.
Playoff range, playing rough.
All right.
I'm sorry. I'm just like, listen. I just wanted to know. It's questions.
I got you.
It's questions. It's just questions.
Boy, let me tell you, boy.
You don't have an aneurysm in here.
Boy, I tell you, boy. Hey.
All right, bro. All
It's
right.
been Rashad McCann since.
No, you're crazy.
Yeah. Anyway.
No, but let's speak about these two playing games that happened already though.
Oh, facts. I didn't watch the Phoenix Portland game, but
I saw the first
Danny
half.
Advia, he's a problem.
I was.
He's not
convinced-
carrying no team to the finals, but he's a problem.
Yeah, he's not. But I was convinced that the Phoenix were going to win that game before it started. You know,
I thought for sure.
You know, I was.
Devin
high
Booker
on-
wasn't gonna miss the playoffs.
No, I didn't think so. But
Ugh.
now it's looking kind of shaky because Devin versus Kawhi, because Kawhi gonna put Steph and them out their misery tonight, bro. I ain't gonna lie. It's up for that.
You can never count that. Man
You
out,
can't.
bro.
You can't. But I'm confident in Kawhi and them boys handling business. I think Steph's gonna have a phenomenal game. I think he's gonna do what he does. But
Bro, you're forgetting. Steve Kerr, Draymond Green, and Steph Curry are still
not enough pieces around him.
I hear what you're saying, but the Clippers, this gotta be Kawhi Toronto remake,
and I think he can do it. Like, I think we forget who Kawhi is because he's so quiet sometimes.
No. I don't forget who Kawhi is. Don't do that.
He had a great
that.
season
don't
too,
do that because his lucky ass bounce is what got us bounced out. So
Bro,
I don't want to hear that.
I know y'all still hurt about that one.
It's the past.
Yeah. No.
But of course, the same way the Knicks are hurt that they
not
never won a
Not at all.
finals.
Hey, listen, what I
this generation at all.
Present. We're present.
Still presently didn't
You
win.
know what I'm saying? We're in the present right now.
Still presently didn't win.
And where y'all?
I'm just saying. I'm just asking.
I'm just asking.
I'm just asking too.
Where y'all at? We're
about to play tonight. But bro, let me tell you.
Don't lose.
I hope we don't see. I hope we don't have to see. Because if we do,
don't lose.
That's all you're gonna be hearing from.
Hey, bro. I'm ready. I'm ready. You know me. I'm ready.
Yeah, the Bodega Boys, huh? Yeah, anyways, brother, I feel like this is a great way to end our chapter 1.
Man. This was fun, bro.
Chapter 2, we're heading into
Bigger and
long life, prosperity.
Alright, we
love.
just saying things like
Cut it. Life, sick change.
Yeah, buddy.
We add some stuff into the scenes,
Okay,
man. But it can hear me.
Buddy, please.
Did I impact you today, buddy, man?
I feel impacted.
Did you inspire somebody today?
I feel
man?
inspired.
Were you entertained?
There was some entertainment here, man.
Some? Damn, that's not enough for me.
Oh.
But you know what?
What you saying?
We have not 50, not 100, not 1,000, not 100,000. Come on, bro. But 1 million plus more episodes.